Hi there, Mary Ray Rush, coming to you today to read from my book. So, this is the first time that I'm going to be doing this, so I'll be going through the dedication and the preface and maybe the introduction. We'll see how far we get today. All right? Okay. The book is called INTENTivity. Light the creative fire within. Take a creative journey into the heart of who you really are. This book is dedicated to all my fellow sojourners on the brave path to self-realization, of knowing who they really are using creativity and intention as the catalyst. Preface. A creative journey into the heart of who you really are. Are you ready to begin a journey inward toward the fruition of your dreams and dream life? What lies ahead is not fantasy, but real-life experiences that will guide you further into the knowing of who you really are. With this knowledge, you'll be placing your feet upon your dream life path. How can you move forward on your dream life path if you don't know whom you are? Many of us do just that, and we wonder why we end up where we are at this point in time. We are continually being guided by our inner guidance system to move toward who we really are. The Igniting Your Intentions process will help you align your life activities to place you more directly upon your personal dream life path. Why stray when you can stay on your path to enlightenment? Everything you do eventually moves you toward your path. However, many have lost their way, moved farther away from their path. They've forgotten where they're going, lost direction. The joy of living the life they really want to live escapes them. They've forgotten what they want: happiness, joy, love, light from the dark. Does this sound familiar? Your life is waiting. INTENTivity will take you on a creative journey into the heart of who you really are. Ignite and light up the path that is uniquely yours. So why is it important to remember who you really are? Quote by Lao Tzu. I have no idea if I said that right. It is wisdom to know others. It is enlightenment to know oneself. William Shakespeare in Hamlet wrote, "This above all, to thine own self be true." We are not human beings having a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. That was said by Pierre Teilhard de Chardin. Long time ago, when the earth was believed to be flat, men would travel to the ends of the earth, or so they thought that's where they were going. Eventually it was discovered that the earth was round, and a force called gravity kept people from falling off the earth. Growing up is much like that. Our view of who we really are expands as we experience and educate ourselves over time here on earth. The sages of almost every time have come to discover the universal truth that to know oneself was key. In this time, day, and age, we also know the truth that we are spiritual beings in physical bodies. And yet, many people still do not get it or don't get to it. The business of discovering who they really are. This has and is causing all sorts of problems and situations in the world because many have strayed from who they really are. If more people stayed true to who they really are, life would be glorious, joy-filled, a happy place. So why don't more people take the time to discover who they really are? The reason they don't is making that discovery takes focused effort, willingness, and a desire to want to know who they really are. They are busily focused with outward motion and action that inadvertently leads them away from who they really are. They stray and life gets away from them. At some point, life beckons them back, invites them to discover who they really are. Some will come back easily, others will be forced through some sort of tragedy. For the seekers who want to discover who they really are, we offer this book, intention, and creation principles, which will lead them back to the discovery of who they really are. It is everyone's birthright to create the life of their making and choosing. INTENTivity holds out a helping hand that will help guide one home to the truth of who they really are. It'll help them open their heart and melt barriers to their personal and universal truths. As more and more people wake up to the truth of who they really are, their world opens up and becomes more loving and light-filled. Joyousness will reign as the new experience gilded with love. Imagine such a world. Oh, glorious day be it. That's the end of the preface, and that is the end of the video today, and we'll be back to the introduction. Thank you so much for listening. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you. Much love.